Hello everyone, Cliff here in the shed. This is quite an exciting day for me. In front of me in this box I've got a Sculpfun S9 Laser. Well, I hope it's in the box anyway. I decided to get this, it was on Banggood. I saw a couple of reviews on them on YouTube and I thought I'd get one myself. I've got the little laser pecker laser and that is absolutely fantastic for what it does. I mean, its limitation is that it's quite small. It will only do a 4-inch area, but for what it's designed for, it is absolutely fantastic and it's so easy to use. You can just put something on your phone and get it lasers onto something. It's marvellous. I mean, previously my experience of lasers was I had that 3018 little CNC machine which I did put a laser module on, but I could never get the hang of it. I could never ever get it to work properly. I could never upload the files and get them to do exactly what I wanted, and it was a bit of a disaster, and a couple of years ago I pretty much gave up on it. But I'm inspired by how easy the laser pecker is to use, and I watched a few videos on using light burn with this laser, or lasers of this sort of size and quality, and a lot of people seem to have a bit of success with them, and it would be nice to be able to cut things out, certain things, very accurately. And I do intend to do a bit of more woodwork in the other end of the workshop if I ever get it finished, sorted out. And I want to make cutting boards and things, and it would be handy to be able to laser them. So these came up on Banggood for, I think it was about £251 I paid for it, including the shipping, I think that was. And it came very quickly as well for something from Banggood. I don't know whether it came from China or whether it was dispatched from somewhere in Europe, but I think it's only took about six days to get, 6-7 days. Anyway, I'll open the box. Alright, so here it is in the box. Obviously got a standard plug thing you get with those things. There's the laser module, there's some brackets. Obviously you have to assemble this yourself. Yeah, it's got a foreign plug on it. As far as I can make out, these are not that difficult to assemble, so I'll assemble it. I don't suppose I'll film it. I might do a film of it, speed it up, but I'll get it assembled and see you then. Well, that was incredibly easy to put together. It's I think it's a really well thought out. I'm gonna lose that. Put together book. You get a picture at the front of it all put together, so you can see what you're doing, except it hasn't got the cables on it. But let me zoom in a minute. Yeah, so the instruction book has got this, like stage 1, step 1. It tells you what, it shows you pictures of what bits you need, it identifies all the screws here. Then you get this little packet which has also got step 1 on it. It's got all the stuff that's in there. What you need, the foot supports, the screws are identified, and then all the screw holes are numbered. The screws are numbered down here, the screw holes are numbered with arrows. And it really is a well thought out and simple process to put this thing together. Yeah, I stopped doing it last night when I got to just before I put the belts and that in. I don't suppose it's took more than half hour, 40 minutes to put this together. So the next bit now is have a tidy up and connect it up to the computer and see if I can actually run something and burn something. So I'll get tidied up here, go and get my laptop, download Lightburn and see how I get on. Oh, there you go. I followed the instructions on the actual Lightburn. There's a Lightburn video on YouTube how to set it all up. I had to move it because my internet is pretty shit up in the shed, so the only place the computer gets it is over there, so I've moved it all over here a bit. I'm doing a little test thing and it's working, which for me, when it comes to lasers, is a big deal. It's quite quick actually for this bit of engraving I'm doing. I'm just engraving my name. And there it goes back to its origin. So, that was pretty good. That certainly worked. Right, I'm going to try and design something now and cut something. Right, I've done a little YouTube tutorial on how to draw in Lightburn, and I'll come up with this little drawing here. Now, I'm not sure of the things now. I had to go at a bit of cardboard. I'm just going to do it in cardboard, so here goes. I'm all set to go, I think. I've got a bit of cardboard tape down there. I think I've got my origins right. Let's give it a go. Right, let's press the fire button and see what happens. I'm trying to do this in one pass with 95% power. This cardboard's a bit bendy on the thing. I had to try and tape it down. Hey presto, it's done it. This should be 100 by 75. Could have used a better ruler than that one. £110 rather by 75. And that is pretty spot on. How much? Burnt a little tiny bit into the board, which obviously is fine. It's got to go through something. Well, bearing in mind my past experiences with lasering, I am very happy with this Sculpfun S9. and for 250 quid I think it was a bargain. I'm not getting paid by Banggood or anything for this, I just bought this. I'm well happy with it. I mean, my computer skills are not fantastic, and in less than 24 hours, that's including last night when I was in bed, I'm up and running and I've managed to draw a shape in Lightburn and cut it out. So I am really happy with it. But I'm going to carry on playing with it. I've got another new toy as well, which I'll be doing on a video on in the next day or two. Right, well that's that for this one. I'll be using this more. I mean, I want to cut some leather on it. I haven't tried it on the leather yet, but it certainly cuts the cardboard alright. I'll learn a bit more about how to do the drawing on it, and hopefully use it to cut some leather and all sorts of other things. I think you could use this to cut a little wooden, the clock wheels out. You could make a little wooden clock, which I think I might do with this out of some very thin plywood. Anyway, that'll be for another project. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like and share and all that stuff, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.